Are you trying to create a boat that can be your own house but struggling with it? Well, fear not my friend, because I got the perfect house boat for you to build in less than 10 minutes. All of this coming right up. Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Nardo here, and finally, after months of waiting, we are here with the first Minecraft tutorial video that I promised so long ago, featuring I-30 Catamaran, the latest addition to the NARDO yacht fleet. Despite being small, it is the perfect houseboat to start before moving to the bigger ships, and you can build it in less than 10 minutes. So without further ado, let's begin. First, we will need to get materials for both exteriors and interiors. As per the exteriors and the build of the hull itself, these are all the materials that we will need, while these are all the materials that we will need for the interiors of the yacht. Notice that all the materials used are part of the vanilla version of Minecraft. This way, everyone can build this without needing anything else. But if you want to use modded materials, feel free to modify this build and tag NARDOGroup so that I can see what you did. Keep in mind that the sides of the ship are referred to the bow, so if you're looking towards the stern, remember that the sides are opposite to each other. Now grab your blocks, cause it's time to build. First, find a large sea space where you can place your first block. Consider that we will begin the construction from the aft, so the back of the ship, and you will need at least 33 blocks towards the direction you intend to continue the construction of the yacht. Once you've found the location, place a red concrete block. From there, place a block along the left side of that initial block. Move forward of a block and place another one on the left. Now, from that block, move forward of 22 blocks and move one right, then 3 forward and 1 right, and finally 2 forward. Once you're done with this, simply mirror everything you've done so far, creating a shape like this. Now, at a distance of 5 blocks to the right of that shape, create an exact copy of that. Don't worry, I'll leave the dimensions for you to continue the build in the right way. Now use the quartz blocks to build the hull of the yacht, paying attention especially to the bow. Follow the procedure you'll see on screen. First, create a 3-block size stair-looking structure, then a similar one close to it, and lastly stick 3 blocks on top of each other. Fill the empty spaces and continue to build the hull as you're seeing now, minding this 2 blocks gap. Place also 2 quartz slabs at the back of the yacht, and you should find yourself with something like this. Now moving to the other side, place some quartz blocks until you reach this point. Place another one towards the bow, but instead of building the same structures as before, place some quartz stairs and blocks, following what you're seeing now. Move to the 3 blocks on top of each other and build a structure like this, placing a quartz stair in the middle of it. The structure that you have now built is the basis of what will soon become the bow section of your own yacht. Create an exact copy of what you've done onto the other hull, and you should be finding yourself with something like this. Now, at the back of the yacht, create a 2-block size stair-looking structure like this. Create a copy of it on the other hull, and they should be looking like this. Now, move towards the bow and place a 9-block structure across the yacht. Place other quartz slabs under it like you're seeing now, going all the way back to the specific point. Repeat the process and fill the whole space. Create also a 5-block structure across the yacht, at the back of it like you're seeing now on screen. We're now done with half of the exteriors of the yacht, and we will continue to build by placing the floor, where you'll soon start to see your houseboat become true. Now use the oak planks and place 3 of them at the back like this. Do the same thing on the other hull, and then place 2 by 3 oak slabs like this. Repeat the same thing on the other hull, and merge the 2 hulls by making a single level filled with oak planks. Now go towards the bow and start adding details using some quartz slabs like this. Pay also attention to the sides of the yacht, placing other quartz slabs, 1 here and 2 here, and do the same thing on the other side. Now remove 16 quartz blocks from both sides, stopping 5 blocks away from the end over the same line. Fill the empty space with black concrete on both sides. This way you'll create the iconic incision that identifies all our incision yachts. Now move to the aft and create a 5-block sofa like this. You can both use classic or smooth quartz stair, or also the block that you like the most. Place also 5 black stained glass pane at the back of the sofa. We're now ready to build the structure that will soon become your new house at sea. From the center line, take as a reference the sofa built just now, move 3 blocks forward. Then, move 4 blocks sideways on both sides. From there, move 14 blocks forward until this point. Take this block as a reference to help you. From there, close the base of the structure by going 9 blocks across and 14 backwards, and fill the empty space with quartz blocks. Your structure should be looking like this. At the bow of the yacht, place a slab on the center line. another 2 slabs close to it, like you're seeing now on screen. And then place behind all of them 3 quartz stairs. With this, you've built the sun-based relax zone, but you can also customize it if you want. Now cover the quartz blocks previously placed with a 3 blocks tall structure made of black stained glass. Inside of this, you'll soon have everything you need to live on board. Now use the quartz slabs to create the first part of the roof. Move to the forward part of the glass structure and on top of it, from the center line, place 3 slabs and create 2 4x3 slab structures. Together, they should look like this. Place 3 other slabs alongside them, but 1 block backwards. Do the same thing on the other side, then place some other slabs alongside them, but 2 blocks backwards, and do the same thing on the other side. Repeat the same process at the back of the yacht and connect the 2 parts on both sides. You should now find yourself with something like this. Now, at a distance of a block from the front edge, place 2 slabs and then other 3 slabs, like you're seeing. Repeat the same pattern as before until you end up like this. Now, at the back of the yacht, create a similar structure by placing 2 slabs and then other 2. Repeat the same pattern on both sides, connect the 2 parts and fill the area with a layer of quartz blocks. Then, at 3 blocks of distance from here, create this pattern. From the center block, move 4 blocks sideways. Then, backward by 2. And lastly, on the side edge, backward by 5. Then, backward by 2. Go 9 slabs across and close the pattern by going forward by 2. Then, forward by 5 on the side edge, forward by 2, and 4 across to close the structure. Then, fill the area with slabs. Now, at the center of this pattern, create a 3 blocks radius circle like this and fill the area with slabs. Use at the very back of this a stone brick wall. Then, upon it, use an iron bar. And lastly, 2 black stained glass panes. This is the antenna of your yacht. And close to it, place 2 anvils to simulate the satellite receivers, and a polished andesite slab in front of them. Now, to finish the exterior, go at the back of the yacht and create a 3 blocks table like you're seeing now, using 2 end rods, a string, and 3 blue carpet on top of them, just like this. Congratulations, you have now completed the full exterior of your own yacht. Now remove at the back of the yacht a 3x3 square of glass, enter inside and go forward. Place 5 acacia logs towards the back and create a wall made out of them. Create 2 3 blocks high pillars made out of the same material as before, at a distance of 2 blocks across on both sides, and close with the log on top. Create a 2x3 wall close to the glass on both sides, and place 2 doors in the remaining spots. You can also put some decorations here, like this if you want. Now go through the right door, and place some quartz stairs on the top right corner. Normal or smooth are the same. Put some polished andesite stairs with a polished andesite block between them. What you're building is the basis of what will be the bridge of your own vessel. Put also 4 bookshelves at the back of the room with some decorations above, with 2 sea lanterns on top. Now place some buttons, levers, compass and a chair with a sea lantern on top to complete the bridge room. Feel also free to modify it if you want. Now go through the left door and place some other quartz stairs on the top left corner. Normal or smooth are the same, with some quartz blocks between them. Place some beds down, chests, lanterns, like before. Place 4 bookshelves with decorations and lanterns on top. Place also some paintings on the wall if you like them, and a sea lantern on the roof. And there you go, this is your own suite. Now move to the main space and place 2 lanterns on all 4 corners. Put also some decorations on both sides of the main entrance, just like this if you want. Place some quartz stairs on the left side to create a massive sofa like this. Put 2 end rods at the center with 2 strings and 4 blue carpets to create a 4 blocks long table. Put also some chairs on the other side to complete the living space. Now move to the right side, and at the back, place a chest and a cauldron with a trip wire hook on the top to simulate a sink. Place a furnace and 4 polished andesite stairs with the last one ending like this. Place 3 wooden pressure plates on top of them, with a lantern as a decorations. Lastly, place some quartz stairs and slabs to create a top decoration for your kitchen, and a fridge using some iron blocks and doors. To conclude, place some sea lanterns for lighting up interiors following a 3x3 pattern like you're seeing on screen. And there you go, you're done with interiors and have officially fully completed your own new yacht. I really hope that you enjoyed this build, and if you did, leave a comment down below saying your favorite part or any suggestions if you want. I want to thank you all so much for watching. New tutorials are on the way, so look forward to them. And without that being said, see you soon guys. Bye.